Hello Deadheads, welcome back to our channel, or welcome for the first time new Deadheads. What do we got here? A new package that's just arrived in the mail, and I wanted to get this video out quickly because this is something new that appeared on AliExpress in the last few weeks, and I'm excited to do this unboxing. And so we're going to take a look at this, which I'm very excited about this. We'll hop in here and get this open and show you guys what it is, but I think this could be very unique in the way that the R43S was very unique. But let's not jump to the conclusions. First, please continue to leave us comments. Thanks for the comments you've been leaving. We really enjoy the feedback. I want to see the community grow and you guys talk to each other. So please, Deadheads, leave a comment in the section. Also, hit that like button and subscribe so we can grow and keep this channel going. Anyways, let's jump in. Oh, it's always fun to open a package as it comes in from AliExpress. It's really amazing to think that this thing travels in a bag, you know, halfway across the world. But, you know, pretty exciting stuff here as we dig in. And this is going to be a bit of a chunk boy, I think, based on the pictures I saw online when I ordered this. Certainly expect this to be pretty interesting, but I don't want to bore you with just this unpackaging and everything. So through the magic of editing, we're going to just zzz. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, here we go. Today's new contestant in, is it crop or could it surprise us, sort of how like the R43S did? So nice box here, an SG Jam, whatever, SG Jam. This guy is a vertical with a 4.3 inch screen, which is pretty exciting. Has the little face looking thing here. The box is nice. Again, we talk about presentation. Just zoom in on this a little bit. But really good box here. I like this with the Crash Bandicoot, although I'm pretty sure Sony or Naughty Dog didn't really give them permission to do this, but hey, it's from China, who cares? So I like this. Let's go to the back. Again, it's the 4.3 inch screen, which is pretty exciting. Zoom in here on some of these specs here. It is running Emulec, that's interesting. 26 simulators, quad-core A55. I don't know what chip this is. I think it could be a 3326, but I'm not sure. 4 gigs of RAM. Wow, 64 gig storage, 4.3 inches, 480 by 272. That's a little bit disappointing. And a 4,000 milliamp battery. Would have liked to see this be 640 by 480, but let's wait and see what it looks like. And pre-installed more than 30 copyright games. If users need to install other game programs, they should pay attention to the copyright of the content. If there are disputes or other liabilities caused by copyright, it has nothing to do with our company. That's, hey, maybe they're taking this a little more seriously. Nothing else on the box here, so let's see if we can get this thing open and take a look here. Zoom back out, we're a little too close. And we have our typical packaging here. Nothing underneath there, okay. Here's our manual. The English, okay, so it has English. So we have an appearance view, display screen, rocker, coin key, I like. Function keys, start set, rocker. This does have the butt humps. I'm gonna call them butt humps when you see them in a minute. Charging port, you have card slot, an earphone hole, game menu. So children between 6 and 14 need to be accompanied by an adult. If you are between 6 and 14, do not touch this. Okay? That's what they say, man. All right. So anyways, there's that. Let's see if there's anything hiding underneath the unit. This is a chunk boy. I hope we don't see RCA cables. This is in there good. No RCA cables, USB A to C. Yeah, C. Okay, so that's good. Nothing else in there. Okay. Oh, it's got the butt humps. This has the butt humps. First impressions. This is big. This is wide. Don't know how I'm going to like the ergonomics on this, but it's again, I like that it's a 4.3-inch screen, but I really would have appreciated if we had better resolution on this screen. You know, it's a little disappointing that it's just the resolution that it is. The sticks, they click, and they're good. They're good. Not sliders, good sticks. These are switch style sticks, I think. That's what they feel like. D-pad. D-pad membrane. Feels good, pretty good. Home button, select and start. Skittle color buttons. They seem okay. Plus and minus. All right. On this side, nothing. Okay. On the back, we got the butt humps. Butt humps. And then we got our triggers. Oh, that's loud. I like it though. I think I like it. Nothing back here. A screw hole. Nothing on this side. Our ports on the bottom. Oh, an off and on switch. Uh-oh. Usually that's not a good sign, but we'll see. And then we have our DC in, earphone hole, and our card. And there's a card in there. Let's see. It's probably typical bad fake card. This is a weird one. CHPS, okay, whatever that means. So, got a TF card. Hopefully, this is a system that I can add ROMs to pretty easily, because I'll do that. And nothing on top. So, very basic I/O on the bottom only. This feels pretty good. I'm a little conflicted still, but I think it feels pretty good. So let's take a break here. I'm going to get this thing booted up, set it up, and then let's see what the gaming looks like. We'll be right back. All right, we're back. And first, just in case you guys picked this up, I did want to point out I got it into English pretty easily, thankfully. Right here, it shows you the select key on the handle to enter the settings list. And so they say select, it's actually the start key that will go into that. And then if it's going to start out in Chinese, you're going to go down to system settings. And then you can go to language. So if you're in the Chinese, it's down 1, 2, I keep hitting the wrong button. And then you go there. So anyways, this is Emulec. So this is Emulation Station. So pretty good. A lot of games here. Really impressed with this. Looks like it actually goes up to N64. We're going to try some N64 in a minute and see how it does. But it looks like it's got PSP and N64 installed. So this probably is the 3326. I'll see if I can verify that in the comments. But yeah. No Mario games. I already looked. There's no Mario games, but you know, there's plenty of other great games here. So we'll just take a look here at Super Nintendo. That sounds kind of bad. If you can hear that as I'm scrolling up, don't really like that sound. But this is gonna be comical. Let's try Tekken 2 on the Super Nintendo, which never came out as far as I know. Okay. This isn't, is that Lee Chow Lane? All right. Kind of excited. I've never seen this ROM. I don't know if you guys have seen it. This feels pretty good. It's a big screen. I like this 16:9 screen. I just wish the resolution was higher. And there is no, this is your volume, plus and minus is your volume. So there is no way that I've figured out yet, although I'll keep messing with it, to get into the settings and change anything. Well, I guess that's all you can do is save state, load state, and quit game. And it looks like it didn't want to actually start that. So, well, that was Again, a janky ROM that I don't know really. Let's try something else just to get it going here. But yeah, initial thoughts. I don't hate this thing. It's kind of cool. Yeah, you know, it's proven to be not exactly running very well off the bat, but we'll give it a whole lot more chance here. Well, let's try some Street Fighter. Let's see if this is Hadokenable or Shurikenable. So Super Battle. Not that I'm going to be able to pull it off, but this will let us know how good this D-pad is, if it's terrible or not. The sound is a bit, can't say much for the sound right now. I'm kind of not digging the sound. The sound on the Pixel that I just looked at was better. This looks good though. Actually, I'm not surprised. Yeah, I got it off, okay. So not bad, I don't hate the D-pad so far. Yep. All right, so Shoryukenable, and it doesn't. I mean, this is a big boy with them butt humps, but not bad. I wonder if this is from the D7 people. I don't know really, but yeah, they're very playable. The biggest criticism I have right now is one, I haven't figured out how to. I don't know if you can do any shaders. You should be able to. Hopefully there'll be custom firmware. If I can confirm which chipset this is, we'll know more. But I don't absolutely hate this. The sound is probably the worst part. Let's take a break and let's go up in emulation. Let's try some N64. Let's see how that works. We'll be right back. All right, we're back with a little N64, and we're going to try a little Cruisin' USA. So let's see how this does with these sticks and see if it plays well. N64 has been something that notoriously doesn't play very well until you reach something like the Tiger 618 and the Retroid Pocket 3 Plus. Yeah, this is dragging a little bit. Again, there's no, that I can tell, any way to change any settings on this, so I don't know if they just have this for what they feel is optimized. But if we get some custom firmware support, this thing could actually turn out to be pretty cool. Again, the hardware it's not bad. I like it. The screen is pretty good, even though the resolution is not great. But this is, yeah, just about not playable. So I don't know that I would even consider this. And it could be even a lower chipset. It could be the 3126 here. If I can get her to go, I can't even get the car to go. There we go. Ah, it's on this side. There's not even a way to change the controls, I don't think. But of course, again, this is running Emulec, so if you have experience with Emulec or you think you know how to do that, please leave us a comment and let me know what I'm doing wrong. But yeah, I would say this is just dragging. It's not going to be a very good experience for cruising. And there's just nowhere I can see to change anything. So I would say N64 is a no-go. But let's load up some PlayStation Portable and see if how it handles that. We'll be right back. All right, we're back, and this sucker's a little loud. Let's turn it down a little bit. We've got PlayStation Portable Tekken 5. So far, seems like it's going to play this okay. I had a little bit of a stutter there, but so far so good. I love me some Li Chaolan. Any of you guys played Tekken 8? Let me know. I haven't gotten it yet. I think my brother got it, but I need to play it pretty soon. So, for some reason this is in French. I don't really know why. But yeah, I would say that it's playing this just fine. Again, currently no way to change anything, so a good thing that this is playing pretty good and smooth for that. Okay guys, so we're going to take a look at one more system, and we'll be right back with the last system and our final thoughts for this unboxing and first look. Alright, we're back, and we're going to look at some MAME, some arcade Castlevania. It's a little bit loud. So it defaults each time, but this looks pretty good. Most of these systems can play arcade stuff pretty well. Oh, I didn't see that bat. So again, this is just initial impressions and first look. I don't know if I'll do a full review on this. It depends on if I can find out if this is going to have any support with the custom firmware. I'll leave a link in the description where you can purchase this on AliExpress. I have read in the Discords that there may be a version of this that's branded that is also coming out. And so I'll see if I can leave a link to that as well. You know, this is not a 405V. This is not going to give you the quality of it, but it's also not going to give the price. I think this is going for about $70. And so it has a ton of games. It's got Emulec on it, an emulation station. I like that. It was easy to change it into English. It's got pretty good ergonomics. The D-pad is good. The sticks are good, although they're just, you know, very basic switch sticks. Buttons are good, but hopefully software development will improve on this in the future. All right, guys. Well, this has been a look at what's called the R43 Pro. It also is going by a different name, again, from a different manufacturer. And I gotta say, my initial thoughts are this is better than I thought, than I expected. I don't know yet if it's worth $70, but I would say that if you want this big screen, and I am impressed with the screen even though the resolution is low, that this is probably a model that would be a good choice for you. All right, guys, please remember to hit that like button, hit subscribe to keep our channel supported so we can grow and bring you more content like this, Deadheads. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Dead Fred out.